How many steps you got in yours, Eli?
0.
Okay, where do
You
you
got
start?
this.
Start right here. You're showing it to someone. Line, left foot forward, get the stance. Good. Where's my sword? Huh? Where am I throwing my hand? You point off line to the side. How far from my body that one? Hold fist. Is the pommel aligned with the midline? Outwards, inwards? In line with the midline. Is aligned with the midline. Okay, then you do a false edge cut without stepping. Over my head? Oh. Yeah. Over my head will be here. Well, that's to my face. Okay, do to your face. Okay. So false edge cut to your face, bring it back down. And then a long edge cut with step. With a passing step. And then you do another passing step and you stab. Pull it back to your face. What is that cross guard? Huh? What is that cross guard?
Where's the cross guard?
Face. The cross. Up here. Well, yeah, the palm to your face more like. No, the cross guard is. Don't move. Don't move. Grab it. Well, you have to. Almost killed you. You can't miss. But basically, yes, your pommel to your face, more like. And then you do a long edge cut by bringing it back around with a passing step. Then you retreat and bring your sword down. And then you do a false edge cut with a passing step. Long edge cut with a passing step. Why I'm taking it all the way from here? Huh? Why I'm taking it so far away? Because you're feeding the blade. Oh, that's bad how it's going. So you can beat the blade too. What is your choice? Yeah. Okay. So I'm here. The exaggerated movements are a little easier for a drill. I'm here. So you're just showing good form too. So you beat the blade up. I'm here with you. And then you long edge cut. Right. With a passing step. I'm doing something. So when I did this, I went back. So basically, when you were in here, right, and you do the cut here, then you retreat back and bring your sword to here, and do the beat. Long edge cut, passing step. How many points? Passing back. How many movements there? Once you do the passing back, it's 8.
I'm trying to think about something. Like, I'm not sure.
All that is 8?
No. What I'm realizing is that what I have to follow is very heavy, and tough. Yeah. Is there any way to go from?
Yeah, I did it.
If we want to go from this to a low, maybe that.
Look, as work, no matter
Okay,
what you
so you do false edge, long edge, 2,
That's always the case.
and
The only
then
other thing you can go into
stab, 3, 4. This is a 4.
but you got your pommel here already,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It's like
This is
adjust
a
your
4.
palm.
Place, you're not stepping. 4.
Don't actually do that, by the way.
And
That's
then
just me doing it. You're still wanting to hold
5 with step.
that. Then from there, you
Retreat.
can go around that.
Yeah. I'm noticing that, like, I'm incorporating a lot of true leg, overhead, rock,
Six.
the full thing.
Right?
So far.
Yeah, also think about
And then
blocking.
you step forward.
Because what I have so far is
7. False edge. Step forward with cut. 8. And then reset back with a 9. Retreating passing step.
It's kind of like you're hitting every cut. It's kind of like you're hitting almost every cut.
yeah. Well, then it ends up bringing it back in.
Instead of doing 3 xerxes, go for the stab.
Two verses and then stab.
2 xerxes and a stab. Or if you want me really good,
You're just repeating that.
Works back.
and stab again. Lower.
You could. You could try to do that.
Actually,
just
you can
remember,
have
when you stab lower, your range is
1, 2.
True, but I make up for that.
right. Well, when you're going low, you don't. You actually, it's worse for you. So Josh can tell you this.
1, 2.
We were practicing shadow how, right? Shadow how, like if you block like this,
1,
go ahead and block
2,
like this.
3 with the step.
Because you see me going for that.
Okay, you add
What
one.
a shadow how does
Okay.
is called scalping because you're going
And then
over
I'm
like that.
going
Like you're maxing the range by
Cross.
pushing your back pommel up
4,
to hit their head,
Okay.
right?
5.
Now for me against you, it's hard because you got like
What I do
upwards of
now?
7 inches on it.
Then you
Right.
cut from the back up.
Even Josh against you, we're probably
6
you
with
got
a
still got
step.
4 inches on
Step
it,
there.
right? So
If I
Stab.
want.
what people
That
do
would be
then
a 7.
retreat is instead of doing a shadow how, they will
8,
pretend they're
8.
doing a shadow how to get the block
And then
going,
you
right?
passing step forward
And
with
then
the beat,
work under down.
false edge. 9,
But the
passing step
problem that
forward
you
with a
have
cut.
is because you're so tall, right?
10.
Your hands are already up here
And
running
then-
to the guard. Trying to go back
And then
down
reset
for
with a
that
passing step
distance,
backwards.
Takes me extra time.
It
than
takes
that.
you
Now,
extra
your passing
time.
step backwards, you
That's
could.
why people say when
you
you're tall,
could do-
you have a baritone high. When you're short, you have a baritone low.
If you really want
So-
to.
And the other thing is,
And then
have you ever seen a gaze?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Gaze is just this.
Let's see what
Poke out like that, grabbing the pommel. Right? Some people will do from the head, like that. Right? What people will do since you're tall is that.
Okay.
Are we working on the farm?
He's helping me. He's helping me like figure out like
Gotcha.
things. So basically, that's what I was explaining to him. I noticed that the one I have so far is incorporating mostly thrusts and highs. So I was trying to ask him. So I was trying to get his help to incorporate some more lows into it.
Here's something to do. So first, stab with a basic step, right? Pass some steps short edge.
Ooh, that's good.
Turn back around. And that'll be more like a middle cut. Or middle area cut.
Okay. So, Jose, is that Jose smiling?
Don't forget to connect my pipes.
Didn't see that.
What?
Is that you smiling? Are you a proud teacher?
That's me smirking.
Just wait until we get to advanced. They'll tear up for us in time.
I'm gonna be super old when we get to advance.
Crying for the little
like this, like
sir.
this. You can always stab
This
every
could
time.
be too.
You get here, you can still stab.
Right.
That's one movement.
Yeah, I guess you could do a second stab. It's just that you get there
Get in that distance with the basic step.
I might be able to turn that into a
by
gather.
stabbing.
Right, you could do it into a gather, right?
I guess you could stab again. But what I was thinking is,
Thank you.
you do cut,
And you can stab and stay there.
stab,
You don't need to
So you could do
change.
gathering.
yeah. But you can stab, and then this
Oh, yeah.
can be its own movement.
Prep.
And then you.
What are you doing with that?
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to write this down later.
Ta-da!
The one thing that, because this is work, right? You have to do a bigger motion because you're trying to rotate around.
4,
That's one thing. You don't have to do a high stab, right? With a that's another thing.
Okay.
But
But you
really
said
doing
also.
You can always cheat with that extra storage.
Oh, jeez. Thank you for your help. I'm glad with how I'm gonna try and incorporate that back to my own time. I'm noticing that I have a tendency. My mom's here.
Oh.
I have a bias towards.
Yeah, he's just talking. What are you grabbing in the air? Drive safe. Don't forget to eat your snack. Take your water with you.
Thank you.
Don't leave the bottle.
We probably need to get going too then. I gotta think about how to do it. Originally it was going to be something like from here. Then like that's too exaggerated of a movement.
Okay.
It's basic.
I know.
You could do-
but still.
False edge, long edge, step with a stab, retreat here, back, cut, stab again, retreat, beat, cut, reset. That would be 10.
You have the same entrance.
Yeah.
Solve it.
What's the issue?
I like when you started. Just saying. Just saying.
What?
I like how it was. You just need more movement. Or change directions to do something like that. So he started.
Yeah, so if you change directions, I think it'll work. Yeah.
I told him, you can start from there. Well, from nothing. And then what do you do?
And then you bring the blade back, the long edge cut. And then from there, you can stab again, but with a, not a passing, but a basic. And then you retreat. Yeah, you retreat with a basic,
Reverse
backwards, reverse. And then you do a passing step forward with false edge. And then a passing step.
You can do here or here.
Well,
You know what you can do there?
Yeah.
Do a whole step here. Yes.
Well, how fast is that movement supposed to be between the false edge and the
Where?
window? 2, 3. Keep going.
4, 5.
You put a Jose counted for like 2 movements.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So between
11.
9 and 10, how fast is 9 10 supposed to come out?
Which one's 9 and 10, Sean?
9, 10, how fast is it supposed to come out?
Pretty fast.
Okay, so it's probably fine.
Because, okay, so I'm structuring it not just doing cuts, but it's like, it's supposed to be like a fight. So you're opening. Here, you do a feint, zirkel, into bicorno, you stab, and then you retreat into schluss, or finestra, and then back around, then you can do another cut, then you retreat again, now you're in Tingale, and then again, force tooth, and then
We got it.
That's the
you
thing.
do a false edge,
We call them how they were called. Chingyang.
and then you do a false edge beat on the back of their blade, assuming it's coming that way, and then cut to the head.
So if you're assuming it's coming from that part.
Yes.
The only thing I will change is when he goes here, I will go all the way back.
Yeah, pulls it.
That is, yeah.
Right.
There's also soprano. That's a little.
I
Not
think-
exactly.
If you think in terms of fight, I think doing this,
Because soprano means alto. It's not the same.
I think doing this short edge to deflect an incoming blade is probably not enough surface area.
It's what I did yesterday on Spencer, and it's what
But
I did to you. I was
Yeah, but
practicing this.
You're doing it in another newbie.
Yeah, I know.
Worse, it's a newbie that is contaminated with the fucking chest.
So, yeah,
And now he's
very
contaminated
slow.
with the-
Come at me with the wooden sword, okay?
Careful.
Right, but that's so.
You need to go super slow if you're gonna do that.
Okay, too slow.
Or put
I'm
your
going
mask
this
on.
way.
You hook it under their blade and you feed it out of the way, and then you cut the
That's I'm not playing with this. I'm thinking sense.
It's basically a crumb.
You false edge stuff into
Actually, the chrome don't necessarily work for what you think it is.
well, yeah.
So what we were just doing, which is here,
But
here,
that's
here.
on a static, compliant person.
Right.
When you're going for it, you don't measure it well, you're gonna crump. Just bend the neck.
The crumb.
Yeah, just not so. You're not hitting it, so you're looking for. Do the crump. always there.
Right.
So you think it will work. Not necessarily. You need to make sure it's there.
Right. It has to either be really fast or you need to do something else altogether.
And there is always some asshole faster than you.
Yeah, I learned that pretty quickly. It's a hard thing, yeah.
So the comic book we have on our mind doesn't always work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what happens to
The realm of
Ruskin.
theory,
That's what happens to Ruskin every time with his interpretation.
the realm of theory versus the realm of reality.
So Dustin have a good interpretation and it looks good and it's maybe based on someone else that thought it the same way he thought it, and then I come and I'm like, but I can do this. Or I can do a different tempo and I break the whole thing. That's how
But,
they
yeah,
that's how they learn to do the
I'm not
theater.
saying it's like the perfect thing to do in all situations. I'm just saying this is supposed to be the intention. It's supposed to be a fight. So you're doing the circle as a feint.
I never said
shooting
that.
corno.
You hear me?
But
I never said that.
I know you
that's
didn't
what
say
you-
it. That's what I want to do. So you do the circle, into bicorno, stab, retreat into finestra, do a long edge cut, you can do another stab, you retreat into chingato, and then you beat the blade, cut, back to where you started.
It's almost like
So you beat the blade?
Okay.
Beat the blade.
and
No, I'm gonna. They time that out, you're done.
Well, yeah, I know. Again, I'm not saying it's
that's
the
another the
perfect.
same trick as the chrome house. That one is a little bit, in my opinion. So that's why I use it.
Yeah. So if the beating the blade was assuming they're coming at you with an overhand. So if you come at me with an overhand very slowly,
so
Now do it very slow. Take the same measure where you started. Same measure where you started. Same measure where you started. Go farther away.
go farther away.
Eli, not you. Now you're gonna do the overhaul or the cut from above, but you're gonna shorten it. You're gonna make a smaller circle. There. You got you ready. Just by doing that. Because you're emptying your cut.
Yeah.
No, he comes up from above. But this is all in the comment.
Again, it's not. I'm not saying it's
perfect.
the perfect thing to do.
But your first format, it was the
It's just
way
a
it
drill.
was, it looked more genuine than the things you're adding.
Well, this was in there, but yeah.
But
I mean, the Zirkle is the most genuine because I've done this a million times in the guild.
And then the only modification I told him was to add one extra, just to add one more.
Yeah.
One more to the circle.
When I do that, I just for fucking up with people, I go long edge, short edge, and then
Yeah.
like but I'm at distance all the time.
If I add that,
I
then
don't know it there.
it would be a 12-point roll. So let me
But
try
that's
that
my
quick.
form from intermediate.
1,
You're bad. You haven't
Two,
seen, well, maybe you have.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The only other thing, from the point of it, when you're doing this stab from ox, you could also, instead of just doing a full retreat,
Where do I stab them off?
you're calling it,
That's penetra, but it is also an
your stab, right? So you're pulling back. You could possibly stab to a slash after, right?
It confuses it. Can I go through this one real quick?
If I can remember it. I'm trying to make my own.
Alright, I'll go with you. Okay. So,
Go.
false,
False.
false,
False. False.
step, and long edge, not false. So,
False.
false. Passing long. That's not ox, that's bicorno. It's more like a sluice. So then you stab with a step forward, and then you retreat. No. You retreat with a passing step backwards into.
So you're making a
Finesse.
turn. You're making a turn of the body.
Yeah. And then you bring it down, up. Then you stab again. You retreat into chingale.
So instead of that's well timed. So you're doing the big arc sweep and back into ox, right? You stab again. Instead of just doing a simple retreat, you could also
Yeah.
cross. It's like, look, if you are retreating, right? Putting something between you and your opponent is a bigger threat than just retreating. It's why Myers said, his favorite thing to do to retreat is.
Eli, you should be working on yours.
Yeah, I should. I think that should be.
By the way,
We probably need to get going though.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Is it 4,
Past 12, sometime past 12.
I could do a retreat there while resetting.
you have a concrete pad on the house
Yes.
grounds, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're gonna make a cross with tape on the pad, and you're gonna start from there and use that as a reference. Okay. So it's basically if I have stuff, if I have the pad,
How's that sound? 1, 2, 3,
we didn't have that problem back
4,
home because we used to go to the beach and
5,
we just mark on the sand, and we will follow our steps.
6,
And if we did
7,
something wrong, we
8,
will know because it will
9,
show on the sand.
10, 11. I mean,
And he
Yours
has
is
been
12.
thinking more than anyone on doing the farm because he started working on it without no one asking him to do it.
Yeah, originally I was too, but that's like too exaggerated. I'm not
It's
fan.
good enough. It's a good exercise. Will it be someone that basic will do? Yes.
I could do instead of the beat.
And you're contaminated because you're incorporating guard.
Right.
So, which is what happened to Travis. Travis didn't
Okay.
study with you guys.
You don't like the beat, right? You don't like this part?
The what?
You
Yeah.
don't like, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just told you, oh, you can do a Jose there for 2 points. So, I'm hook. I'm going to go
And hook down to the other
I'm
side.
going to sun hook.
So,
No one expects that usually, unless
Wait.
they know me. And even knowing me, they can
two, three, 4,
you stabbing that too?
5, no. 6, 7, 8.
Do the original one. The one you start here.
The original one was just cut, stab, cut, retreat, cut.
Then go do the thing,
Do what thing?
the beating of the sword.
Okay.
Do your beating of the sword, stay in form, lean backwards, and do the Jose thing, which is a choice.
Yeah. I could replace that with Colpo de Vilani. So we could do stab here.
incorporate something less useful than the thing that you're instructing. You're doing it.
It's cool. You ready for it? Have the interpretation of it. So,
Yeah, I know whose interpretation it is.
well, they haven't gone over that yet, but
Doesn't make no-
if someone's coming at you
Don't
with an
use
order,
that. You're gonna get beat up every time. You see many SSG fencers are.
but no, that's not from SSG. That was from Exiles. So they were just doing block, offline step,
There,
cut.
that's it.
Yeah.
No, because you're here, you're just making yourself a target. Just okay, I get you here now.
So it was offline step. Well, not that. It was here, offline step, cut. That's how I know it, at least.
By the way, the form is things you have learned in class.
Yeah. That's what techniques are. I have seen this.
So you learn in class this.
You really want
And
me
I
to
got-
put that in?
And I have shown you this.
All right, I'll put it in. So, cut,
Just for consistency.
cut. Here. Here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
Do the beating of the sword, the same thing.
Oh,
Just
oh, right, because that brings you into Zornhouse.
here. Yeah, that's why it's perfect. And then
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
and by the way, the
5,
thrust,
6.
this is more efficient than this. Just say
7. 8, 9, 10, 11,
perfect.
12, I guess.
As you want to.
12, or 11, 12, or wait, 11, and then reset 12. 12, that's good enough.